Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today we are having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, The Mandalorian, Mines of Mandalore. Didn't really have any aspirations or intent of getting this, but I happened to be at a local Walmart, and these were on sale. So, basically, because this was a complete reuse of the Glavis Ringworld Mandalorian, minus the cloth goods cape. So, and I think minus the jetpack. I'm not sure if he has the jetpack or not, but we will get into that. So let's have a look here. We've got the Star Wars The Black Series. There you can see Mando and all his Mandoiness. Star Wars The Mandalorian, The Mandalorian Mines of Mandalore, warning, choking hazard, don't put action figures in your mouth, ages 4+, Hasbro logo, little window at the top there, got that artwork on the side for the collage on this side, just the side of the box with Star Wars Black Series. On the back here, we've got that same artwork, multilingual blurb about Mandalorian, number 37 in this wave. Jibber jabber legal jargon across the board, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Disney, Hasbro, and on the bottom, more jibber jabber legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. Let's get him out of the box, let's get him onto the pedestal, and we'll have ourselves a look. Okay, here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at his accessories. First and foremost, we have the Darksaber, because this is from when he had the Darksaber, and this the blade does detach from this, so you can hang this. He's got a loop that hangs on his belt there. And if I can get that lined back up, we can put that back. So yeah, we have the Darksaber that he comes with. I'm not really sure why they made this or why they felt like they needed to make this, because this got announced directly after the Glavis Ringworld, which the biggest difference between these two is that this has the rubber cape and no jetpack. So other than that, it really is the same figure. But you know, it's all right. I dig this character, and you know, this was on sale at Walmart, so I got him. And he also comes with his classic pistol there, which we've all seen. This one does have a really good wood grain on the handle, though. I don't know if that's, I can't remember if the one on the Glavis Ringworld had that or not. And then we have his vibroblade knife, which it looks like this one's got some paint scuffed off the side there. I might have to hit that with my chrome pen. It looks like it's got some, a little bit of scuffy scuff right there. I can fix that right up. And then it has that metallic gunmetal handle on it. And then here we've got Mando Din Djarin, and he stands at approximately, like, bam, right at 6 inches tall. And it is what we've come to expect, or what we've come to know, as far as the sculpt. They did improve with this new sculpt. They did improve the helmet a little bit, so it's not as tiny and squishy. Other than that, it is pretty much the same thing. It is not a removable helmet head. It is a dumbbell head, but it is not a removable head. It's got that sort of fake head, sort of frozen in carbonite in the inside of that. Actually, let's go ahead and take the cape off, because I am probably going to replace this. I don't like rubber capes. Never have, never will. So I'm just going to pop this off, but there it is. It's a rubber cape. This one's slightly different sculpt, because he doesn't have the jetpack on there, but he does have the slots for it. So I'm just going to pop this back on, and we're going to review him without the big, stupid, nasty rubber cape. So he has that classic shiny Beskar helmet on there, with the Beskar pauldrons and the chest piece and the gauntlets, and both his leg pieces. Now at this point in the series, he is pretty much all done up. That one knee pad though is blue still, and I don't know if that one ever got. I feel like when he got the kid and took it back and got that big Beskar reward, he did everything up. But this one does have the little loop, just like the Glavis Ringworld, on that belt there that you can hang the Darksaber on. And then he's got the holster where his pistol goes. And then he has the... Where is the little place on his leg where the... Or are we just sliding that in? Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, there's like a little notch there on his leg, on his boot, where we can slide that in. And that's where that goes. But, yeah. It's the Mando figure. We've all seen it before. They've made quite a few of them. I don't know if Hasbro's in a race to see how many they can make of this or Boba Fett, but they're in a very tight, close race. I've got that strap of the bandolier going around down to the belt, which is all a separate piece. And that's pretty much it. Let's hit the articulation. Of course, we've got a neck with a ball going into the upper torso, with a dumbbell going up into the head, giving us full rotation on the head. Pretty good down, not too bad on the up. Awesome tilt because you get that with the dumbbell. Do have a little bit of a butterfly joint in there, just like Glavis Ringworld, which is something we normally don't see on Black Series. Full rotation on the shoulder. You can get that gauntlet to spin around, but it is on an eye loop going where the peg of the arm goes into the body, right in there. But you do get full rotation on the arm there at the shoulder. Shoulder hinge all the way up. We've got a single elbow with a swivel. Unfortunately, I wish Black Series would up their game on that and do like Marvel and G.I. Joe are doing, but that's what we get. You got full rotation on the wrist with an in and out on the wrist on the left, and an up and down on the right for a firing hand. Got a ball joint mid-torso for not much ab crunch. Not much ab crunch there. You get a little bit of rotation, but you're hindered with that strap right there. And then legs out to there. No drop-down ball joint. There is a thigh swivel and a single knee, unfortunately, again, with a swivel on there, and then detents on the feet and a forward rocker. Let's get his Darksaber in his hand here. And we'll get his pistol in his hand. We'll put the cape back on too. Might as well. In the meantime, till I can get a soft goods cape rolled in to put on him and get rid of this stupid rubber cape. I don't know why. I don't know why we're still living in a world where... Whoop! Didn't line that back up properly. There we go. Yeah, I just don't like the rubber capes. So, yeah, he looks great. I mean, it's Mando. We've seen it. We've done it. We've had it. We have it. But this was on sale at Walmart, and I picked it up. So let's get him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters and we'll see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Medical Mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series MCU Hawkeye, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Flint, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Deadshot. All in all, I mean, I like this character. I like the figure. My biggest gripe, again, and I know every time I say this, I get thumbs down on these videos, but Hasbro needs to step up their game on the Black Series. And I don't know why people think that that's just a bad thing. It seems like every time I mention this, it's like, oh, thumbs this down. Oh, it doesn't like, oh, no. I love Black Series. I want to love Black Series more. And I do love them more than any of the other things that Hasbro does, but I don't understand why Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe have these way more advanced articulation points, and we're still stuck with, 90% of the time, single elbows, no bicep swivels, ever, no double knees, single knees, swivels. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I feel like, it's Hasbro. They got departments doing that, and I don't know why they don't do it with that. Do that with the Black Series. But, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. It's great. It looks great. Again, not real sure why they made this because we had the Glavis Ring World, and it's phenomenal. I gave it a real high score. But, they just thought that we needed a Mines of Mandalore with the rubber cape and no jetpack. And that's essentially, if you put a cloth cape on this and a jetpack, you'd have the Mines or the Glavis Ring World one. But oh well, there we go. That's what we've got. But he'll look great on the shelf, on my Mando shelf, my Mando / Book of Boba Fett shelf. And at the end of the day, shelf presence is what it's all about. So that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.